here joined by Jackson Southorn. Jackson, how you doing today?
Hey man, not too bad. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So what's your first song you're going to play for us?
My first song today is gonna be original called Hey You.
Awesome. Let's hear it.
Yeah, alright. Hey you, think I know how you're feeling. Somehow I'm thinking the same way too. About this and about you, and where we're gonna take it from here. Well, I don't know. We'll take it slow. That's all I know. And all everything I secret from you, 'cause I know you want me to. Well, I'm done waiting. It's too frustrating for me. 'Cause I love to just hug you till I'm dead. I promise I won't let this go. Because from here I can almost taste your lips. So don't go, don't go, no. I'll talk to you to make sure we're on the same page. So we're okay, so we'll fall in love tonight. Well, I'm done waiting. It's too frustrating for me. Oh my God, here we go. 'Cause I love to just hug you till I'm dead. Promise I won't let this go. 'Cause from here I can almost taste your lips. So don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, yeah, don't go now. Don't go, yeah, don't go. Don't go, yeah, don't go now. Don't go now. Hey, you, think you know how you're feeling. Somehow, I'm thinking the same way too. 'Cause I love to just hug you till I'm dead. I promise I won't let this go. 'Cause from here I can almost taste your lips. So don't go, don't go. 'Cause I love to just hug you till I'm dead. Promise I won't let this go. 'Cause from here I can almost taste your lips. So don't go, don't go, don't go. Thank you.
Yeah. Fanshaw's Hotspot CFRL. I'm your host, Sean Madden, and I'm here with Jackson Southorn. Jackson, that was awesome.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah. So how long have
man.
you been playing music for?
Let's see. Piano lessons started when I was 8 years old, which led to writing very quickly. I'd say probably within like 6 months of that, I figured out, wait, don't always have to play what my piano teacher's given me. I could actually play cool stuff too, you know. So yeah, then I kind of took on writing and started playing stuff on the radio, and that's how I kind of got into it too, I guess. After the whole like
Green Day experience, of course.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course, yeah. But yeah, once I started fought and learned piano, that's when stuff started to get real for me.
Is Green Day like your biggest influence, would you say?
Definitely growing up it was 100%. Now I have so many different influences that it's crazy. Like I couldn't just narrow it down to one, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course
Like,
not, yeah.
So many, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. But like, did your parents say that you should pick up a guitar and say, "Hey, Jackson, what do you think of
Well,
this?"
Yeah, my parents bought a grand piano because it looked nice in the living room. So they're like, wow, like someone should probably play this, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of it just sitting there. So, yeah, they kind of just put me in piano lessons and were like, hey, go learn that. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll try.
And look at you now. You're here singing
Yeah,
for
well,
us.
Now, yeah, and I play a few things now. I play like guitar, piano, bass, drums, like saxophone, whole bunch of stuff.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Right after this, we're gonna be hearing more from Jackson Southorn.
All right.
You heard it?
It teaches us the skill sets in how to incorporate ourselves into the industry and make money, get internships, and make beautiful music.
Probably the only place where you can really learn how to be a recording engineer and be able to learn the business side as well.
It's times like these.
This is 106.9 The Axe. Here's Andre Thompson with your XFM Sports Update.
Thanks, Dee Dee. We're going to start with the Knights, who don't return back to action on Friday in London.
Radio broadcasting is challenging,
Exciting and totally unique.
If you've missed any of our shows, you can check them out at stellarradio.ca. It'll take you to the live stream section of the X's webpage, and that's where all of our files are archived. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see For Older Shows, click here. Click on that and you'll have a list of all the videos that you can watch. They'll be labeled Live Acoustic Lunch, as well as you can check out our daily Stellar shows.
All right.
You heard it?
It teaches us the skill sets in how to incorporate ourselves into the industry and make money, get internships, and make beautiful music.
Probably the only place where you can really learn how to be a recording engineer and be able to learn the business side as well.
It's times like these.
Hey, I'm Jackson Southorn here in Fanshawe College, I guess. This song is Somebody Told Me by the Killers, if you remember that one from the early 2000 days.
Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks and I've had it with this game. Breaking my back just to know your name. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't think you might miss. 'Cause anything goes in a place like this. Instead of anything goes in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Never thought I'd let a room of ruin in my moonlight. No, somebody told me you had a boyfriend. You look like your girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, like got potential. Rushing around. Ready, let's roll on to something new. I'm taking its toll and I'm leaving without you. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. No, bring it back down tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Never thought I'd let a rumor ruin my moonlight. No. But somebody told me you had a boyfriend. You look like your girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, like got potential. Rushing around, yeah. Place yourself for me. I said maybe, baby, please. And I just don't know now. Maybe wanna do is try. All I wanna do is try, baby. But somebody told me that you had a boyfriend that looked like your girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, like got potential. Rushing around, but somebody told me you had a boyfriend that looked like your girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's like confidential, like got potential. Rushing around. Thank you.
Fanshawe's Hotspot CFRL. I'm your host, Sean Madden, and you're listening here with Jackson Southorn. Jackson, that was wicked.
Thanks a lot, man.
Your energy there, that was off the charts.
Thank you.
What song are we listening to next?
All right, the next one's another original by myself. It's called Memory. It's about an ex. Surprise.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You'll probably tell, though, by the lyrics. Like, it's one of those songs.
All right, hit it.
Awesome, will do.
You pulled up with the car again, opened the front door. I stood up as you came in. We walked down the stairs in my room, but since summer's gone, there's only one last thing to do. I was with you, yeah, I was afraid. With you, I couldn't keep a straight face, but I know that one thing is true. Yeah, since summer's gone, there's only one last thing to do. 'Cause I don't know quite yet. No, I don't wanna lose the bet. That you leave, that you see different guys 'cause of distance. You look at me with the side of resistance. So take a look at me, girl. I'm nothing like you, so let's call this a memory. You walked out and barely a goodbye. Yeah, you shook your head. I saw hate in your blue eyes. So you think that we really had a chance? So yeah, did you, girl? Oh, so did you, girl? Well, what about our lives? Well, I'm at school in the end. Don't count for years, and it's something that I really can't bend. Even though this really may seem bad, I do comprehend. If you came back now, I'd say the same damn thing again. 'Cause I don't know quite yet. No, I don't wanna lose the bet that you leave, that you see different guys 'cause of distance. You look at me with the sign of resistance. So take a look at me, girl. I'm nothing like you, but I still want you. I'm nothing like you, but I still want you. Oh, I'm nothing like you, but I still want you. I'm nothing like you, so let's call it some memory.
Fanshawe's Hotspot CFRL. I'm your host, Sean.
Thank you.
That was Jackson Southorn. Awesome. So, Jackson, writing music, I can imagine, can be a little bit complicated and very difficult process.
Not really.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, I've been doing it for so long, so like
Okay.
since I was like 8, like I said before. So I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just so used to it now. Like it's basically a formula, you know?
Like,
if you know,
what-
first chorus.
what do you think of when you write music? Like, is that the most complicated part? Thinking of what to...
Actually, that kind of is probably the most complicated part. Just like actually think about what you're gonna write, especially if it's like one of your own songs. Like I write for other people too.
Okay.
Like I do like a bunch of different types of writing. Like I write a bunch of different styles, like all sorts of genres, right? So like for myself, I find it really challenging because that's the stuff that actually like matters to me. You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's no like set subject. It's my set subject. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to like really feel it sometimes. But I mean, like once I start writing, it's just like 5 minutes.
It just comes out like
magic.
magic.
Yeah, for sure. Once I have like something to work with, it's like done.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Do you have any more songs for us?
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 more, I believe. Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. What can we hear next?
I'm gonna play "Everlong" by the Foo Fighters.
Awesome, man. Let's hear it.
All right, here we go. Never mind, I need my cable on the 2nd fret. Ha. No, that's fine. Cool. Ah.
Hello, I've waited here for you. Yeah, for long. Tonight, I throw myself into and out of her head, she's saying, oh. Come down, yeah, and waste away with me. Down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head, out of her head, she's saying. And I wonder if I sing along with you, if anything could ever feel this real forever, then anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. Breathe out, yeah, so I can breathe you in, no, hold you in. And now I know you've always been overhead, yeah, overhead, she said. And I wonder if I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever, then anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she sang. And I wonder if I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever, then anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say, when she say.
Thank you. Yeah, and we got one more song. Well, 2 more songs. That's cool. Perfect. All right. This is a Pink Floyd cover. I think most people know this one, but I'm sure there will be the teenage girl out there who just won't. There always is. They'll be like, "What's that? What's that?" I don't even know. Okay. This is Wish You Were Here. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you betrayed? Your heroes, ghosts, hot ashes for trees, warm air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walking part in the war for a little cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? Same old fear. I wish you were here. Thank you.
This is 106.9 The Axe. Here's Andre Thompson with your XFM Sports Update.
Thanks, Dee Dee. We're going to start with the Knights who don't return back to action on Friday in London.
Radio broadcasting is challenging,
Exciting and totally unique.
If you've missed any of our shows, you can check them out at stellarradio.ca. It'll take you to the live stream section of the X's webpage, and that's where all of our files are archived. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see For Older Shows, click here. Click on that and you'll have a list of all the videos that you can watch. They'll be labeled Live Acoustic Lunch, as well as you can check out our daily Stellar shows.
All right.
You heard it?
It teaches us the skill sets in how to incorporate ourselves into the industry and make money, get internships, and make beautiful music.
Probably the only place where you can really learn how to be a recording engineer and be able to learn the business side as well.
I'm Sean Madden, and I'm here with Jackson Southorn. Jackson, Do you have any advice for upcoming young artists who want to start writing music?
Yeah, man, I have some great advice for some new artists starting up. So, actually go out there and do stuff musically, because I see so many artists today that like make a Facebook page and they're like, yeah, man, we have like all these things coming up. We're like making an EP or whatever. And it's like, no, they're not. None of that ever happens. It's like the best advice I could do is honestly just go out there and do it. Like, and don't be afraid to, because like, if like you can play guitar and stuff like that, like honestly, like showing up is half the gig, you know what I mean? Like people just need somebody to work with half the time. So it's really just go out there and do it, basically, is my best advice I could give out to new artists today.
Awesome. And speaking of gigs, are you playing somewhere else after this? Where can we hear you next?
Bet. I was just playing at the Roxbury last Thursday, doing this today, but Tuesday, November 18th at 8 p.m. It's Fanshaw's Got Talent. I made the top 10 for that competition, so you should totally come by and check that out, because it's going to be awesome, and there's some great talent there.
Awesome. Well, let's hear your last song, man.
All right, awesome. So this last one's an original, and I always play this at the bar and stuff because it's a good drinking song. So this is called Too Drunk to Understand, and I was a little something when I wrote it. Tune there. I'm gonna fix that up. Would hate to put you all through that. All right, cool. I just lost my job. Apparently I did something wrong. I wasn't even working that day. Just let my friend into the bag while I got my pay. And report cards came back. I'm failing classes and my mom's really mad. She said I should be ashamed of myself. I probably should be ashamed of myself. But I couldn't care less now. No need for moving out. It's not a huge deal to me. You'll just apply for a new job and take biology all over again. Let it slide. Just eat a beer and I'll be fine for a while. And when the bottle's gone, I'll just finish the case and start singing along to this song with all my friends. We'll forget about the stuff that's going on. 'Cause I'm too drunk to understand any of it, any of it, any of it, any of it. Emily's mad. She says I'm only using her for some. She wants to wait until she's good for it, but she always brings up the subject. So I'm ending this now. I hate repeating myself. If I really wanted that, well, I'd go for someone else. Plus you're frustrating as hell. Let it slide. Just eat a beer and I'll be fine for a while. And when the bottle's gone, you'll just finish your case and start singing along to this song with all my friends. We'll forget about the stuff that's going on. 'Cause I'm too drunk to understand. Not a 1, 2, 3 or a 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8, then double that plus 10. And again and again. Oh, that'll get you stumbling. I just lost my job.